Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you perchance found...
This is no time for perchances, Lambert. The play.
Yes, we
Do you
have it.
have it?
Take your stinking play.
We're saved, Lambert.
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds! Thank you a million times! Thank you!
His head bosom. It's already working. Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands.
Hark! Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating corpse?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
Great big giant bosoms.
What the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
Let's degree. You helped Lambert and Pinch perform the legendary play, The Ham Sandwich. Unfortunately, you received a bad response from both the critics and the audience, and a passing chicken that had a moderate understanding of the English language.
Well done. You have gathered quite an impressive following in Brightwall. This should be more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid to the dwellers. I believe Samuel awaits you at the town gates to express that very sentiment.
Right, now we just need to return to Samuel, otherwise known as the librarian, or so I would call him. He's at the town gates, but I'm not going to go there yet. As I've gone far over time. Shit. Oh, I'll just cut this one. Crap. Oh, not over here. Yeah, I let this one go on just a bit too long. 17 minutes. 18 minutes, actually. Crap. Oh. So I'll play this one for a half hour before stopping. Like I normally do.
My dear Bernard, one of these days...
Here's Bernard.
Oh, this is terrible. Right, you'll need this. Contrary to what most people think, chickens are very,
Whatever,
very
this guy's
crafty.
crazy, so he makes us do some stupid shit.
You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy.
Shit, too. Put on the chicken suit. Alright,
You're dressed as a chicken. What are you planning to do dressed as a chicken?
it's funny. I'm gonna take this goatee off. Alright, so...
Feel free to change the colour of your clothes
Answer it
or
later.
hair using the dyes. That is, after all, what they...
They won't fall for any of that. Come here, chickie, chickie. I've got some lovely treats for you. Oh no, too smart. You have...
Now we gotta get some chickens and round them up. Here's some right here. Hey, look, chickens. And of course they follow us. It's pretty weird. I take them 3 at a time. I don't know if you could do all of them at once. But I prefer 3 at a time. Hopefully this quest doesn't glitch on me like it did the first time I did it.
That's lovely. Just keep doing what you're doing. And no matter what, don't show them any fear.
Alright, and then they should go off and do their own stuff and leave us alone.
got gold to spare? I can smell it on you.
There are some chickens by the front gate that I remember. Oops, I'm sorry. Bumped into you. Come on, chickens. By the way, when I did glitch the quest the first time, the chickens would not stop following me, and that's what the glitch was. They couldn't finish the quest, and the chickens always followed me. Alright. Oops, got stuck. Alright, that's a text message from my brother. He says that I should do Dead Space after this, because it's scary.
You're doing great. We can't afford any mistakes now, or the entire operation will be compromised.
What do you guys think about me doing Dead Space? I don't have the game, but my brother has it, and he'll let me borrow it, he says. And I'll think about it, you know. Scare the crap out of me, I know it would. It's almost Halloween. I mean, it is Halloween. It's after Halloween. What am I thinking? Alright. Alright, now let's get some more chickens. These chickens are by the house here. By the way, if you guys want to check out some stuff regarding games and stuff, go to GameRandom.com, really. There's an awesome forum to go around. I got some awesome pictures in those forums. Like me in my pirate costume that I wore for Halloween. It's not a great costume, pretty cheap one, but I think it looked pretty cool. So if you want to see my pirate costume, check out the Game Menu 1 introduction topic. Introduction board in the forum. Alright, come on, chickens. Chicken. By the way, I actually think there's like 12 chickens out overall. But he only asked us to get 9. Alright, go on, chickens.
That's all of them. At last, the town can rest easy.
Oh, Bernard, you've gone and locked them up again. This isn't right. They deserve to be free.
You're always on about the chickens and their freedom. You know what I think? I think it was you let them out.
You're right. I admit it. I couldn't live with myself any longer being complicit in this chicken oppression.
But they might have destroyed the entire town, possibly the world.
They might have gone off to live peacefully on their own. They might have created great works of art or literature. We don't know. And we have no right to take away their fundamental liberties based on our own prejudices.
Well, now it's clear taking away their liberties isn't enough. I have to assume you'll try to facilitate another escape. And that means the only choice is to kill them all.
Oh, no, Bernard! No, don't! All right, keep them locked up, at least so we can talk about
These guys are crazy. Let's...
You infiltrated the chickens. You lived among them. You know them better than anyone. What's to be done? It's a simple matter of kill or be killed.
No, Bernard.
Let's release them.
They're not like that.
All right. We'll let them live. But only if you swear never to let them out again.
All right. All right. We'll work this out.
I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. But if I killed them, I would just make them martyrs.
Your acts have made you a legend among chickens, assuming they possess any capacity for higher cognition, which they almost certainly don't. Alright. Quite interesting. Quite an interesting quest. Quite ridiculous. The only reason I didn't want to do it is because of that one glitch I had.
Oh, I just don't know about this.
It's what's best, Bernard. It's the right thing to do.
I wish I could believe that. I really do.
Now we just have to figure out a
Alright. Now before I continue, I'm going to buy one costume at least. And a new hairstyle. This one. And the clothing, it's up top. Fortunately, the costume I want is the most expensive one they have. The Highwayman costume. Oh, it's a special offer, 30% off. Nice. Let's go to the dressing room now.
You have a new suit, which I should think is ideal for a bit of sharpshooting.
Let's put this on. Take the head off, though.
Quite swashbuckling, I should say. Jolly good.
To be honest, I like to mix and match some things, but there's not really much I want to mix and match with this, with what I have at the moment. So I just want to take the hat off at least. Oops. Restore head. Take off the, and then change the hairstyles, and I'm gonna put on this new one.
I always said one needs to let one's hair down on occasion. I see you took that rather literally.
Never look awesome. Alright, now we need to head to the front gates. I'll probably run out of time though, so I might cut out some stuff in these two parts to make up for it, because I want this to be my last recording of the day. No offense. We'll see if I can fit it all in 2 minutes.
The stalls are now opening.
Best
Here we are.
products in Brightwall.
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we
Holy crap, that's a lot of
extend
people.
a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one man, the son of the old
Even the
hero
chickens are here.
king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one
Walter.
favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
Alright, I promise. We must sign a contract for it.
I will.
Oh look, it's got my picture there. Neat. Signed.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our king.
Sweetness. Awesome. We have 100 now again. All right, but I'm gonna stop here for now, guys.
Upon that wall, you'll find the contracts representing the promises that you've made to the
Which
people
wall?
of Albion. Your contract with Samuel is there, for example.
Sweet. Bright wall promise. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys this right here. Nah, never mind. I'll do it next time. Okay, first I'm gonna just save, and I'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoy. Au revoir. Wait, is that? Yeah, au revoir.